A new update in Skibidi Toilet Battle. Today with the SPEAKERStrider 2.0, which we're gonna take a look at after leveling him a few times. There we go. And because someone was heavily triggered by it last time, of course, we gotta level up Large TV Man to the max. No problem. Before we go into that, just to tell you, there is a new eternal event coming soon on the 6th of June, if I remember right, where we have the new executor. That's what we're gonna have, starting from June 6 to June 27. Also, we have some new codes. The first code we are having is speakerstrider, which gives us 3,000 diamonds. And then we have another secret code, which is BKJAFHB. And this one gives us another 2,000 diamonds. So we have another 5,000 diamonds and codes. I hope you like them. If you need more, feel free to check out the guides on my channel for more diamond gain. And we're gonna go into the training. And here we will be testing around. We have our speakerstrider, appears as epic as in the series. We can see two big arms. I can also tell you about the skills real quick. And we in total have 3 skills that we have to point out. We have a combo. Double laser cannons fire continuously. That is what he usually does. A 3-stage attack covering ground and flying enemies. Lock the target with the highest health, causing 3 stages of damage. That is important. Locking the target with the highest health, which will probably be bosses most of the time, or yeah, like I said, stronger enemies, can be quite useful if it actually works. Then we have 2 skills. Skill number 1, the character takes off and 4 laser cannons carpet bomb enemies with the rectangular range. And skill 2, charge and fire laser sound waves, causing impact damage to enemies within the rectangular range. And then fire the speakers on both sides, causing explosion damage to enemies within the circular range. So let's see what we're gonna see here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be skill 2. We're firing the speaker. Oh! Okay, that's quite cool. Simple but cool. And that is skill number 1, where he's starting. Oh! Okay, that is also quite awesome. Definitely cinema, how he's going in there. And then he should probably come closer to do his normal attacks. Yeah, he's slow, and there he comes. Okay, normal, minimum range attacks. He's not coming close. Oh, his skill seems to have low cooldown. That is nice. It also looks interesting when he does that. Very, very interesting. Come, let's do the other skill again. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. So, big laser. What is important here is if we have any status effects, but it seems like he's not doing anything. It's a pure damage unit. Yeah, we can't see anything. There's no status effect on the dummy. So there will be no stun, there will be no slow, there will be no anything, no reduce of attack, defense, or whatever. It is just simply him attacking. And yeah, that's gonna be about it. Then I would say we're gonna let him fight against our most recently released unit. We're gonna give him another 10 levels to make it fair. There we go. And then we see what's gonna happen. Okay. Speakerwoman 3.0 against the Strider. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, she's close. Okay, how's it going? He seems to have a way bigger health bar, but that is due to the model. What she has, of course, is apparently even... Wait. Is he not hitting her at all, or is she having a really high resistance? Okay, he was just not hitting. Interesting. Interesting. Here I could probably test what happens if we go 2 to 1. If we're gonna place 1 here, 1 there, and 1 here. And then we see what happens. I guess most of the things don't even hit. Here it's funny now because she's actually going between them. Nice. Which causes them to... Oh! There she's getting hit, but there she's getting not hit. That's awesome because no one is shooting here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess we don't need to wait for that. This is a clear fight. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's some damage coming in. Oh, because she doesn't have that much resistance. But she can at least kill one even though 2... Oh! Okay, it was close. I expected her to win easily, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, then what we're also gonna test is what happens if we put him against the Strider, because he's also from the same rarity. Let's do this. And then we're having one bigger fight to do. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? That is kind of dank. I mean, at least they're shooting against each other. But if I remember... Oh, they both have 1 star. Okay, so it's relatively fair fight. Okay, yeah, but the Strider's losing easily. The problem is that the Strider has a lot of AoE clear, but the problem is it's static. So if you're not hitting your opponent, you're basically wasting your entire move. Okay. Then we're gonna do one big experiment, where we're placing a lot of them, to be exact 100. And we're gonna let them fight against the last Eternal unit that we have, which is the Sonar Titan 2.0 or 3.0. I'm not entirely sure. I want to see if that will work out or if he will just block everything, because of course he has his defense, but they have a lot of attacks coming at the same time. It's like quite epic to see them do that, but it has barely any effect on him. Like barely up to nothing. Like, this unit is really strong. Damn. Crazy. I mean, it's not like much is happening. That is funny. Like, it seems like there's no progress whatsoever. Okay, there's progress now, but he's healing way too fast. He basically has no chance to die, because whenever he is attacking, he's basically regenerating all the damage that has been done before in the last 20 seconds. While, of course, the other ones keep dying. I mean, how many do we have left? We started with 100, and we have 59 left. He already killed almost half of the population. And as soon as he goes into regenerating, he will probably be back to full HP. If he does it, though. Oh, he actually lost. That is surprising. That was really surprising. Of course, I don't have a maxed yet. So maxing him would probably have another result. But that is what we are getting. And at least we can finally put him on 1000. That's what I was missing. Which brings me to one thing that I always wanted to test, and now it's at least partially fair. Yeah, they're more or less the same strength. So let's place the G-Man 5.0 on the other side. And then let's see what's gonna happen here. We are starting with a big laser beam, but we have defense reduce. We have damage reduce. We are currently stunned, so we can't really do anything, so we're taking a lot of damage. Well, we're still being stunned, but we will come back, probably recovering the HP we just lost, and we are doing it. Not that much though, actually. I expected to lose more, to gain back more. The problem is that the G-Man is too far away, which makes it more difficult to hit because he can just laser us while we are away. The G-Man also has way too many stun attacks, which makes it problematic for us, but there is a lot of life leech on the Sonar Titan side. So he's always coming back. He's back to half HP, while the G-Man is currently not visible. Great. And I think I broke it. Hello? That fight is too epic. It's too crazy. I broke it. The whole thing is dead. Well, I guess we will never know how that fight would have ended. Anyway, guys, if you liked that video, it would be nice if you let me know with a positive review and maybe a nice comment to help the video. We're gonna see us back very, very soon with another video on Skibidi Toilet Battle. At last, with the new event, or maybe even earlier. And I think that's a fan. Hello. I watch your videos. Nice. So welcome to the videos.